Alright, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time, we finished up the missions for Cassius here in Roland. But unfortunately, there's been a robbery. The Sepith crystal that we got for the mayor of Roland has been stolen. And was supposed to be a present for the queen, and we believe it was Josette. Very sad. And also, Shara has joined our party. She's got her own orbment equipment and everything. She's got evade. She's got hit one. She's got a shield, and she's got fire. All right, so now we got to go to the hotel, because that is where Josette is supposed to be staying. You there? Is she here? Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazard. Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. She's not here. Let's hope we can catch her at the landing port. My money says no. But let's see. Come on, let us not be too late. You there. The airplane's late. Wonder what's going on. The airliner, which should be coming from Bose, still hasn't arrived. We're prepared to receive the incoming ship, but... Okay, so it's late. Which means there's a chance that she is here. Okay, entrance to the traffic control tower. Okay. So that doesn't matter. Just what is going on? With the airliner this late, I can't help but think that something happened. Uh-oh. Maybe she decided not to wait and instead decided to take things in her own hands. Well, anyway, so... we're here, so where are we meant to go? This is where we're supposed to... This is where we're supposed to... Oh, the ticket guy. I didn't even know there was one here. Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan! It's us, if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazard too. Thank you, Idios, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up? You didn't, by chance, happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? School uniform from where? From the Genis Royal Academy. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and the navy blue socks. Oh, yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. You didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle? Pull out Surveillance leaf. When's dinner? I almost forgot that we found this. could this be some sort of clue? Oh, right, we did find that. Shara, do you know of any places nearby where Cervaeus trees grow? Cervaeus trees, I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's head up the highway through Roland's South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Alright, let's get going. Wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic. Who could just walk at a time like this? Oh, it's those two. Okay. Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are those two what are the two of you up to? We've got a thief to stop, guys. You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today. I wonder if Niall's going to be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua. Well, aren't they the lively pair friends of yours? Those were the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Hey, wait, let's get going. No time to stand around. We gotta hurry up and catch those two. The mist will... Actually, I want to check something out real quick. Turbo speed, go! Alright, yeah, there was... I was hoping for a map of the next area, but I guess we won't be that lucky. Hope we don't get lost. Alright, we gotta hurry. Turbo speed! Alright. Oh, come on. Alright, so this should be the area for... Here we are. East Mistwall, beware of monsters. Alright, so we've got to head inward. No chest, no chest. Alright. If we can, actually progress for a second. Mistwald. We've already been in here, but now we get a cutscene. So this is Mistwald, huh? We did a case here. Can you tell us anything, Shara? Someone came through here, all right. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Yeah, no, we've already been here. Oh. Alright, let's actually show off these things, because last time I just kind of ran from them. Fire. And let's try her, one of her crafts. Sylphan Whip. Oh boy. That was powerful. Alright, and, just hit him. There we go. Got a little health back. Wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, but they do cut, stop your castings. That's right. Can I hit it? Yes! She's got reach on her.
Oh, are you done already?
She's also the flirtatious one, apparently. The flirtatious one mixed with the drinker. I mean, she was trying to hit up Joshua pretty good earlier. Okay. I was kind of hoping Shara had more reach to her, or like accuracy. Another tear bomb. I'm guessing these are our potions. Back for more, eh? Some people are never satisfied. Indeed. Wise words of Mr. Treasure Chest. Oh man, I forgot those things blew up. Oh, hello. Bear Claw. Oh man, there was one super early on, too. So I went... Alright, so... Hang on. I think I'm going in a loop. There we go. Much better. No, not any better. Oh, great. There we go. The darkness should be the clue. Alright. So it's moving that way. Alright. Let's see. Alright, now we're going further in. What is... Alright, there they go. Another bear claw. Okay, this way was a dead end. Alright, so... That's pathway number 1. I think that one we've already been through. Or have we? Oh, they connect the same way. Okay. What's over here? Hello? Plot.
That was too easy. And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Don and Kyle hear about this.
You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Just what you expect from the Mademoiselle of an aristocratic family.
Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. But it certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mare and dim-witted bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them.
Now's our time to strike, right?
What was that?
Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say. Do you expect me... Estelle shows some restraint.
Fine, but I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. These are guys, right? I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine.
The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing.
My apologies.
Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a frickin' moron. I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing.
Now that is rich. It's just so absurd. How stupid can she be?
What's so funny? It's you guys. Yep, it's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're gonna beat you up now.
What? Bracers? How did they find...
You did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but it looks like you were a little careless in the end.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with the breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are we going to do now, Josette?
How about you quit quaking and quaking in your boots for starters? These bracers are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time that we showed them the real strength of the Kapua family. Who are you calling us kids, you brat? I've had it up to here, and I'm going to do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. Alright, boys, get 'em.
Oh boy, we're fighting actual people now. And I'm a little low on pretty much everything. I'm going to start off with a dual strike. Oof. Alright, let us start off with an Aqua Bleed. We're going to get rid of them one by one. Oh boy, that was good. Oh great, they're poisoners too. Time to pummel. We're gonna pummel you. $168. Didn't stop her though. Petrify. Uh-oh. Okay, good. We're all good. Alright, shoot, we are kind of low on everything. Alright, let's see. You have lower health. And then let's heal up. Let's see. Catch blind. 100 HP plus movement plus 1. Eat up. Alright, good. Oh, she's got a gun. Joshua. Better not kick the bucket on me. Item. I should have. There we go.
We're good to go.
Alright, heal up. Good, good, good. Alright, we're staying in this. Alright, our airstrike. We're going to go after her. Starting now. Joshua, you go ahead and dual strike. We're going to get rid of... Try and get rid of this guy. And beaten. She's preparing for an attack. Alright, in that case... We're gonna heal Estelle with her own arts. She's going after Estelle. So it's a good thing I did this. Oh goodness. Okay, good. Heal up. Alright. Finally. Alright. Another dual strike. Fire your gun. And missed. I think it's time for a little payback. Aqua Bleed. And she didn't take much damage from that. Alright, airstrike her. We'll finish her at this rate. And hopefully we can use that impede. Nope. Not today. It's only going after Estelle. Uh-oh. What is that? Alright. And take this. Alright, now we only have one dude left. And I don't know if this will kill him. Oh yeah. He's done.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, we didn't. Did we level up?
How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. And we'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Hey, that septium belongs to me. No, not you, to the people of Roland. That's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to the confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Kapua family, was it? Me and my big mouth? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So, you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way.
Oh boy.
What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Shara's enjoying this.
Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Look out, Shara!
An orbital gun? Are you alright, Shara?
I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that. Uh-oh. Airship. They hijacked it, didn't they?
An airship? Looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they?
Are you okay, Josette?
Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand.
No can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't have time to explain. Hurry up and hop on, or I'll have to leave you behind.
Crap. Just where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day, and don't think you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast.
Well, we at least got the jewel back.
I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. It looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think.
Well, on the bright side, we did get the septium crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits.
Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. The next time I see that scruffy lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm gonna thwack bam kapow her.
What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me for one moment. Alright, I'm back. Thus, the Septium crystals stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident.
It looks like you've had a rough day. Who'd have thought that the Sky Bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me and
I was careless as well.
No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless, too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Aina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend?
What do you mean?
Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done.
Yay! 3,000 Mira, sweet. 6 BP.
This is for the both of you. For you both. And take this as well. This is... As of now, you are both junior bracers, in other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we'd need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bose, Ruan, Zace, and finally, Grancel. You've still a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua?
I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home.
Right.
Uh-oh.
That's the telephone, right? Hello, this is the Bracer Guild's Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom. It's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. I wonder if something happened.
It looks that way to me.
Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They'll be fine. They're bracers, too. Yes, and if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Aina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who was calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner, Linde, has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And... Ina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. What?
Impossible!
There's got to be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45.
Uh-oh. Dear old dad's gone missing. And we completed the prologue. Hooray! A father's love, a new beginning. End. We have now stepped out of the prologue. Here we got an achievement. Why is my present a boy? Alright, we're going to save. Fitting that the final save of this page would be the end of the prologue. Oh man. Cassius is missing. I kind of figured something was going to happen. Because, you know, parents aren't allowed to live in these kind of games. Estelle, are you in there?
Joshua?
Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin.
That sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat?
Alright. Well, just make sure to come down before your food gets cold. Ah, Shara has joined us.
The Wheel of Fortune card, again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle?
She said she said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite.
I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would.
It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father.
I agree.
Oh boy. This is rough. So, what do you think about all of this, Shara? Is it an accident or an incident?
To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing.
In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right?
Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer.
Hello, sunshine.
What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit. Are you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua.
Well, thanks.
Come on, Shara. Don't you just sit there, too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Steinrose? And 20 years old, too?
Shara, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Estelle. I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers.
Underwear?
Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happen to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... You're so rude, Joshua. But you're coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all the airliner flights have been canceled up until the army finishes their search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Shara. We really appreciate this, Shara. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Ina.
Chapter 1, Disappearance of the Linde, Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Welcome to Chapter 1.
I understand the situation now. To be frank though, with Sherazar taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Ina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grancel branch. By the way, Sherazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk to you with you about the job you were going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, could I have you 2 wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute.
Understood.
Shara? If we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua.
Sure. Does he not know why the clock tower? There was a conversation involving this thing. I don't know if I've shown it. And I don't remember what they said. Erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septian Church in Roland City. Destroyed during the 100 Days War when Roland was bombarded by Erebonian Imperial Army. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle?
Joshua? What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up?
You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind.
Okay, come in.
This is a special place for Estelle.
The morning air is so refreshing. Hey, Joshua, we can see the house from here.
You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place.
I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died.
What?
"10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. When the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. As I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants to, so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today's okay, right? Relying on her just this once? Asking her to bring Dad home safely? Asking her to protect him?
Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you, you can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too.
Joshua.
I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So... Huh?
Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't be saying things like that so lightly.
What do you mean?
If I were any other girl, I would totally have misinterpreted your intentions just now. You are seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried.
Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you?
Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. Feel a lot better now.
I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable.
Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Shara's waiting for us.
You're probably right.
Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. It's so I could be strong and protect others just like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again.